86 ST. They just pulled a boat out of here, so oh yeah. Oh, that's a cool wheel. There you go. Oh man, this thing is bad. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna take some cleaning. I was told there was no mice in it. Yeah. Oh! It's coming. It's looking good to me. Ready? Oh, there it is. She's a roller. Oh, don't jinx myself. Yeah! Keep going. All right, that's good. There it is. Z24. Yep. There's the Z. Taking what they're giving because I'm pushing forward living. Guys, welcome back. It's time to start the Nissan 720. Finally. I did get a new battery from Napa today. Got the new air filter. I got all the mousage cleaned out. I disconnected the fuel lines. There was fuel in there. I turned on the key to accessory. Fuel, you know, pumped out all over the rag I put there to check to see if we had fuel. The pump is working. What else? Pulled the spark plugs. A little funky towards the back. Again, I did put some Marvel down the cylinders. I don't know how long this truck's been sitting. I don't think it's been terribly long. The fuel didn't smell like, you know, lacquer thinner, so. I got 5 fresh gallons of fuel. We got some heat. Gonna go ahead and dump in 5 fresh gallons. Get the plugs, the new plugs back in, and we're just gonna give her. That's right. It's gonna run. Is it gonna run? I think it's gonna run. You think it's gonna run? I hope it's gonna run. The good old days of trying to get your car through Connecticut emissions. I did get the bed bolts loosened, all of them. I was gonna pull the bed off in case the tank had to be pulled, but I think we're good. We're just going for it. We're going for it. All right, plugs. I got the 4 plugs out. Turn it over a little bit with the Marvel in there. Here our fuel pump kicked on. That's good. That didn't sound that good. Smell the Marvel. This starter, I think, was stuck. I towed it in 5th gear. Josh towed it with the Kubota. Clock works. Well, did that sound as bad on camera as it sounded? That starter, I don't know. All right, I'm gonna get the plugs in it. Guys, I'm gonna give this about a negative 20% possibility. This truck is not going to run. Wow. I didn't think it was gonna run. No. Wow. I honestly didn't think it was gonna run. I put some marble in cylinder number 1. It didn't shoot any out. I can't, I'm shocked. I'm shocked it's actually running. First start, I don't know, the sticker's 09. Wow. Oh, it's blowing mousage out the pipe. It's quiet. It's not making any terrible noises. Out a little bit. Again, I had that marble in there, so I did put the old spark plugs back in. I didn't want to contaminate the new ones. But hey man, I'm stoked. It runs. I was worried we were going to hear some, you know, bad engine knocking. Definitely needs a tune, but it runs. There's nothing catastrophically wrong. That's awesome. We'll get that marble burnt out of it too. There was some rust. I mean, there was some, those cylinders blew out some nasty rust, so maybe I'll put a quart of marble in the oil, we'll change it, let it run, change it. Like I said, I don't really want to rev it up. It's been a while. So we have a sensor light on, not sure what that is. Here's our next issue, our hydraulic clutch. Maybe the hose is swollen, we'll try to bleed it. Let's just try to bleed that now. I was thinking the reservoir was full, it just looked full, it was empty. Parts are cheap if we can't get it to come around. Oh, it looks like I'm not going to need a clutch cylinder. I'll get the new hose down on the actuator. I'll get that part too. It runs, the fan's working, sounds decent. So I'll go ahead and order those parts and try and get the right air cleaner. I got too tall of an air cleaner apparently. I need to get that clutch fixed so I can drive it. Oil pressure looks good. That's it. Shut it down. Well, that's it, guys. It did run. I just wasn't liking the fact I must have been missing something. It wasn't sounding, didn't look good there. I really didn't think it was going to run. I thought I had an engine issue. The owner said it had an engine issue, what it could remember and what it couldn't remember. So I was a little worried about that. The master cylinder, clutch master cylinder was dry. I actually thought it was dark. I thought it was full. I checked the cap to add before we tried to bleed it. Totally empty. So again, those are cheap. I'll get a clutch master cylinder, a new hose down there, and the new actuator probably, because they're like $6, $8. So that's it. I mean, it runs. Get the other air cleaner for it, put the new plugs in, change the oil, get the clutch fixed, and we'll go on our first drive. I'm super stoked about that. So thanks for dropping in. Finally checking out the actual Will It Run video. And I'll move on to the square back and every other dead vehicle in my yard. So you guys take care and we'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping in. 720's alive, Z24i. You know when you just tell yourself, don't do it. Don't even do it. You don't have a clutch. You don't have a clutch. Do not try to drive it. He's doing it. We got 2 front tires that are just going to be out of air at any time. We made it back. Just a little drive. I don't know what this is. I just pulled in, got out. I don't know what this is. I'm trying to think where this thing was. I don't know. I don't know. That really wasn't a first drive. That was. We're gonna get it fixed, but I had to. Power steering works nice. That's it.